Damn, Kyle, you go.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Cam back with another YouTube video, and today I'm an American and I'm gonna be checking out UK's gun laws. And this gentleman's gonna explain it to me. How different could the UK's gun laws be different from the USA's gun laws, man? So let's get right into this video. It can't be too off, right? Right. Let's go.
Break down tough topics and give you the facts. Before we begin, if I could take this time to request that you like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy this.
My fault. It's YouTube law. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. And comment down below what you want to see next, man. Send this to a friend. Let's go.
Without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Guns are heavily restricted in the UK, but contrary to what many people believe, including many Brits, owning a firearm is not illegal. On average, Britain has 6.5 guns per 100 people, compared to the USA, which has 101 guns per 100 people, according to the Small Arms Survey.
Oh my goodness.
Which has
Bro, this is
101 guns per 100 people.
101 gun. Dang.
According to the Small Arms Survey. Unlike the Americans with the Second Amendment, gun ownership in the UK is a privilege, not a right. Whether or not this is the right approach is not up for debate in this video, but feel free to discuss it at length in the comments section.
Okay.
Firearms control in the UK is among the toughest in the world, and firearms offences continue to make up less than 0.2% of recorded crime. As you would expect, with such low gun ownership, gun-related deaths are incredibly rare. According to the Geneva Declaration of Armed Violence and Development, it stands at 1 death per million people per year. The UK population is around about 56 million people, and that only adds up to around 50 to 60 gun homicides annually.
Wow.
The rules around gun ownership can vary depending on where you are in the UK, particularly in Northern Ireland, where due to the Good Friday Agreement the laws are much less restrictive and over 5% of the population own a firearm, though these gun owners are not permitted to transport their weapons to mainland Britain. So
Dang.
who in general can obtain a firearm?
Yeah.
To possess or purchase a firearm, an individual in the UK must be assessed as not posing a threat to public safety by the police, who act as the licensing authority. In addition, the individual must have a good reason to own a firearm.
That's very interesting. The police are the licensing authority. That's very interesting.
And be able,
Because, you know, in the UK, you got to go. Sometimes you can go to gun. Well, you got to go to gun school. You got to go to a training lounge, a gun range, and stuff like that. But you got to go to the police officers. I'm assuming right now, since he said it's licensed by the police authority. So, that's interesting.
demonstrate to the licensing authority that they require their firearm for work, sport, or leisure.
Really? Really? You
On a
you have to come up with a reason? Okay, that's fine. I understand that.
legitimate basis, such as being a member of a target shooting club. The reason the police are the licensing authority is because they possess local information that helps inform their judgment, and discretion over what constitutes a good reason is often left up to chief officers. To
Right.
own a firearm in the UK,
Okay.
a person must undergo a strict vetting procedure, which includes interviews, visits to the person's property, criminal record checks, and references from friends.
I see nothing wrong with that. I see nothing wrong with this. I think every place should do this.
In addition, the applicant's GP may be contacted. Once a firearm
That's perfect. That's actually beautiful. I don't even know the UK do that much. You feel me? That's amazing. You know, never mind.
license is issued and paid for, the licensed individual must store their gun securely to avoid access by any unlicensed person. What
Right.
firearms may be licensed in the UK? Unless declared specially dangerous by the Firearms Dangerous Air Weapons Rules of 1969, low-powered air weapons are generally not licensed in England and Wales. That means that if you purchase one of these, you do not require a license in order to possess it. It is often
Wow.
said that handguns are outright banned, which is not strictly true. An individual may own long-barreled revolvers and long-barreled pistols, which are defined with a barrel of
This long-barreled gun. That's crazy.
at least 30 centimeters in length, and that the firearm is at least 60 centimeters long. Long-barreled single-shot firearms of any caliber and semi-automatic pistols of 22 rimfire caliber are permitted with a firearm certificate. Those that do not meet these criteria would be considered a pistol in UK law and are effectively banned, with the exception of muzzle-loading pistols, including muzzle-loading revolvers, which are permitted as long as they meet the criteria set forth in the regulations. All of the pistols are prohibited in Great Britain. Shotguns are legal on a shotgun certificate as long as they can't hold more than 3 shotgun shells, including the one in the chamber, if it's a pump action or semi-automatic shotgun. However, shotguns with a detachable magazine or larger fixed magazine are still permitted, but you'll have to obtain a Section 1 firearm certificate. Okay. Rifles are also permitted. These are defined by UK law as a rifled firearm with a barrel longer than 30 centimeters or 12 inches. And
is this it right here? This is insane. Y'all got different guns too?
Total length of the rifle must be longer than 60 centimeters or 24 inches, and it must also not fall under the classification of a long barrel revolver or pistol. Rifles are permitted in any caliber size as long as it doesn't meet the definition of self-loading or pump action. Semi-automatic or pump action rifles are only permitted at a 22 rimfire caliber. What might surprise you is that under UK law, it is legal for you to own the following weaponry, with the correct licensing, of course. The right. M&P 1522, which is based on the AR-15, H&K 416, semi-automatic.
Okay, y'all had me fooled for a second. I was like, y'all got different guns and everything, but okay, y'all showing me what y'all really got. All right, come on. This is insane, actually. I didn't know y'all was like this. Okay, let's go.
22 rimfire caliber MP5, Ruger 1022, Beretta ARX 160, and you can even own an Uzi as long as it's a 22 rimfire caliber. So next,
hey, y'all going crazy. Okay.
Someone says that the UK banned guns, we didn't, but we do strongly restrict and control who can own firearms and what firearms can be owned.
That's not. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing too wrong with that, man.
And generally speaking, culturally, we don't have the same affinity or interest in firearms as our American cousins. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'll leave up to you. So let me know in the comments your...
Wait, say it again, bro.
Generally speaking, culturally, we don't have the same affinity or interest in firearms as our American cousins. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'll leave up to you. So let me know...
I don't know.
In the comments, your thoughts on the UK's approach to gun laws. I'd love to hear it.
I think it's a good approach. I think it's a good approach. I think you should do background checks. Talk to the person's doctor and everything. That's really good, actually. I think most people should do that. Most countries should do that. Yeah, but I don't really see nothing wrong with them, man. This is pretty nice. Pretty nice approach.
Does it shock you? Does it concern you? Let me...
It shocked me a little bit.
Thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to like.
Interesting, man. Let me know in the comment section below how you felt about this video. The craziest thing to me was probably when I found... No, wait. What firearms are licensed? I didn't know y'all was packing like this, bro. This is actually crazy. Is my American showing, bro?
Own the following weaponry, with the correct licensing, of course. The M&P 1520.
That boy say he found out with a Uzi.
Which is based on the AR-15, H&K 416, semi-automatic 22 rimfire caliber MP5, Ruger 1022, Beretta ARX 160, and you can even own an Uzi as long as it's a 22 rimfire caliber. So next time someone says that the UK banned guns, we didn't.
Who said that? Who said the UK banned guns? Is that like a thing people say in the UK when they like talk to people? Oh, wow, the UK banned guns, so nah. Do people say that?
Do strongly restrict and control who can own firearms and what firearms can be owned.
I understand that. I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it.
And generally speaking, culturally, we don't have the same affinity or interest in firearms as our American cousins.
Yeah, we do love guns around here. I'm gonna be honest. We do. If that's a good or bad thing, I don't know. I feel like it's so-so, honestly. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I just think you want to protect yourself. Okay.
Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'll leave up to you.
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad.
So let me know in the comments your thoughts.
But yeah, like you said, let me know in the comment section below. What are your thoughts? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's good? Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, man, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man.